Hi, my name is Faith Giamboi, and I'm a member here at PCTR. And about 5 years ago, I was in a situation where I really didn't know what I was going to do next. I had been out of work for several months, and things were getting really tough. Without a job, I was really struggling. I had received a foreclosure notice from the bank that held my mortgage. So the first Sunday in January it was, and it was right after Superstorm Sandy. So places to stay were pretty well non-existent. So as I left church that day, I asked the pastor who was greeting at the door if she knew of anybody that might have a place that might be suitable for me. I didn't know where to go. And we talked for a few minutes, and she said, well, let me see what I can do to help you. Okay, and I thanked her, and I thought, I don't know what she can do to help, but any help will be gratefully accepted. That Tuesday of that week, I took my neighbor to the doctor. I dropped her off at the door and then went and parked my car. And as I was coming back to go into the office, another lady was trying to get up the walk and with a walker, and she was kind of struggling, and I asked her if she needed help. She said, I'm looking for this particular doctor, and she said, I'm not sure where she is. And I said, oh, I know who that is. So I helped her up the walk and opened the main door for her, and then took her to the office door of the doctor she was looking for. And she sat down, and I went to leave. When I turned around to close the door of that office, there was a note on the door that said, part-time help wanted. I think I stood there for a minute not believing what I was seeing. I went back to that doctor's office and spoke with the girl at the front desk. And she handed me an application, and she said, the doctor will want to talk to you. She said, can you come tomorrow? And I thought, oh yes, I can come tomorrow. And so I took the application, I went home, and I'm thinking, this is crazy. And I went back the next day, and I spoke with the doctor, and in half an hour, I had a job. And I thought to myself, okay, well, that's one hurdle over. Now what do I do next? I hadn't heard from the church, so I decided to call and speak with the pastor. She said, I was just going to call you. Stop in tomorrow morning, and we've got something to maybe help you over this hurdle. I walked across the street to the bank that held my mortgage and made arrangements with them so that they would not continue foreclosure proceedings. I cannot tell you what that whole episode has done for my faith. If I ever thought that there wasn't a God to help all of us, it was always maybe on shaky ground. It sure wasn't anymore. I think about if I had not taken that woman to the doctor, if I had not spoken to the pastor, if I had not taken the woman to the doctor, if I had not helped the other lady up the path and into the door to that doctor's office where I found the job, my whole life would have been different. And now, today, every day, I look and realize just how blessed I am and how much that God is looking out for me every single day. It's amazing.